This is another episode of Uthiru Today, and welcome. It's been a week of downpours, a week of rain and tree planting. We had been warned about the El Nino that was supposed to come, and it is here. Luckily, in our area and mainly in mountain area or Mount Kenya area, there's not been much report, but there have been other problems. Like this week, we had a big challenge in Mombasa and some other parts of the country, like the Asa areas where there have been a lot of floods. Let's hope those who are concerned can take special precautions so that not much lives can be lost. But then again, it's not all in Kenya, as we'll see later on in this episode. We've had floods other places, particularly like the Middle East. So we have a clip on that. So welcome to this episode where we shall bring you several things, including what our kids have been learning at Uthiru Chiefs Camp, where teenagers have been put together to be given skills, to learn skills during this particular period where they are on school holidays. We catch them, we call it Catch Them Young by Maslahi ya Jamii CBD, or rather CBO, which had organized this workshop. So that and many other interesting content we have for this week. Welcome, so that we can go through. Thank you. Early in the week, there was a workshop, a seminar for teens in Uthiru Ward, which was held at the Chief Camp. I had the opportunity of visiting the place and talking to the organizers. So here is a report. Thank you. Hello, I am at Uthiru Chiefs Camp, and here there are various activities going on, including one called Maslahi ya Jamii CBO, which has organized a camp for youth. Because, youth need to be tamed, they need to be, guided. And so we have this CBO, which is doing exactly that, particularly now when they are on holiday. So we have one of the members, he'll tell us who exactly he is, and then we can take on from there. So welcome. Can you introduce yourself and tell us what exactly is happening here?
My name is Michael Mukiri of Maslahi ya Jamii CBO. Today, since yesterday, we are having the kids here, aged between 9 and 15 years. It's a pre-teen and teens counseling and life skill seminar. We noted that the kids now, since the kids are on holiday, and they have spent a whole week at home, and now we need to keep them busy during this time of the holiday. We look for volunteer counselors who are trained in life skills, and they're the ones who are facilitating the sessions. We also included a component of fun and games, but yesterday they couldn't play the games because it was raining heavily. But today we are hoping because the weather is good today, we'll have the fun. The activity is funded by well-wishers. We appealed on Uthiru Youth Forum and other well-wishers in the community, and they have been quite generous. They have facilitated with the snacks and the tea, and we're hoping tomorrow they are going to go. We've got somebody who are offered to sponsor the lunch. He's also part of the Uthiru community, but he doesn't stay around, but he was raised up in Uthiru. So we are really appreciative about the support we are getting from the community, and we hope to have the kids here up to Wednesday tomorrow, and then we are planning to have the parents so that we can give them the feedback on the issues which the counselors the issues coming out of the session with the kids, so that because it's a two-way. We've done with the kids, and now we need to give the parents the feedback of the issues which will come out of the session, so that they will be able to address the issues at home.
So it's been 3 days. I mean, it's going to be about 3 days. And how many kids are involved, and what is the attendance? Are they like cooperating, and do they know why they are here? And is it the first time you're having this thing?
Yesterday we had about 41 because the weather was raining. But today we have about, right now we have about 55 kids, and more are still coming, and I forgot the other.
Yeah, I mean, how is the impact? What are they interested? Are they looking forward, or some of them are jokers? Or what do they look to gain after this or during this?
So,
and is it the first time you're having this thing?
Okay, we in the last holiday we had something similar, but it was organized by the URF, and the kids were contributing about 100 shillings per day. But we noted that most of them could not afford because they come from the vulnerable and poor household.
Yeah.
So we decided to look for sponsors.
Okay.
In the community, because these are their kids.
All right.
They are offered to buy bread, some are offered to buy sugar, and according to the facilitators, the kids are really happy, and yesterday they said they learned a lot, and that's why they came in big numbers today.
Yeah, 50 plus is a big number, and I hope we shall see the impact of this in society, because there have been a lot of negativity in society, particularly bad peer pressure and so on. So we hope things will be fine, and wishing you all the best and continue the same process.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Around the village, and we saw that children are idle, and we decided that we are going to do a mentorship program for the children, teach them life skills about mental health, about self-awareness, hygiene, health. So we came about and we did a meeting. We brought about volunteers on board, and we told them that we want to give back to the community. And we called a few teachers with us, a few life skills trainers, and they said they will come on board. And we told them that we are not going to charge the children. And that's how we started this program. It's called Maselahi ya Jamii. We did posters, and now that is how we came up with the program and set the dates. And the children came. So far, we are very, very blessed because the children have come in number, and our volunteers have really taught them a lot. Even when we go to the villages back in the evening, we are hearing positive comments from the parents.
Okay.
And it's really encouraging when the parents send their children so that they can come and be taught about life skills.
Okay.
We have two classes. We have the 14 to 15. That one, their class is very intense because they have to be taught the deep things about self-awareness, drug abuse. Then we have the 10 to the 13-year-olds who are being taught also about drugs, about depression. You know, children are depressed and we don't know, and they don't know how to talk to parents about it. But at least here we have counselors who are ready to offer their services and listen to the children. And we have positive comments and answers from the children. And that is basically why we are here.
I see.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you very much for the good job you are doing, and we hope to see this in future and the impact.
Actually, we also have another class. We are going to skip next week. Then we have a class from the 25th to the 27th for the same.
Okay.
So that one we are going also to bring back, even if it's the same children, it is okay, and bring others on board.
All right.
And we are happy to give back to the community. Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're very.
Are we together? No, na make sure when atafanya hivyo, make sure huyo mtu anacheka. Are we together? To make sure that person smiles. Are we together? Umeshika? What am I saying? Mwenye atakuwa ndani mwenye anasema hivyo. Hata kama unafanya funny things, make sure amestay. Hata kama unafanya nini, make sure that person ana smile. Sawa sawa. Wewe ni Mokiri? Mokiri toka kwa choo haraka sana. Sawa sawa. Sawa sawa. Are we together? So I want one volunteer. Yes. Blessing come. So una wa kila mtu. Na mtu mwenye anacheka anaingia na so you go tell someone I love you baby, why would you smile? Sawa sawa. Hata make funny faces to him or her. Sawa sawa. Haya angalia, haya game imeanza. Wengine tunaweka sura ya kazi. Mtu akicheka unaleta yeye hapa ndani. Na yeye anafanya hivyo hivyo. Amecheka, aingie ndani, ingia ndani. Haya tafuta mwingine. Wewe ukicheka hata sasa unaingia ndani. Haya. Umecheka? Tafuta mwingine. Huyu alikuwepo. Tafuta mwingine mwenye hajafanya.
Trying to bring forth is you work smart towards your dream. Okay? You work hard and smart. You can be working hard, but you are not working smart. Working smart is you are able yani kutengeneza, unajua kuna mwenye mnatengeneza timetable. You are working towards that timetable. Si unasema ati unajua kuna vitu unrealistic. Unasema ninatengeneza timetable, mathematics, kizungu, itakuwa ni kusoma kutoka saa 2 hadi saa ngapi? Saa 4. Ndio. Then unaamka saa 2:30.
Tell us what exactly is happening here.
Okay, my name is David Wafula, also known as MC Darlington. Today, it started 3 days ago. That is today on Wednesday, it started on Monday. We had a seminar, a pre-teen seminar and counseling session for them. So that's why we are here, gathered with them here. Yeah.
Them is who?
The teenagers. We had the teenagers from 13 to 16 years. And then from 12 to 8 years. We gathered here, at least to have a seminar with them, to talk with them, at least to input some life skills in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this the first time this Maslaya Jamii is doing such an event?
I think for Maslaya Jamii, because I've never seen another one, this is the first one I'm doing with them as a facilitator.
Okay.
Maybe they've been having another, but for me this is the first time working with Maslaya
So
Jamii.
the age group is between what age up to what age?
Okay, we have from the youngest here is 8 years. 8 years and above. The oldest is 16 years. Yeah.
Are they able to blend and understand what's going on?
Yeah, they are blending because we had to separate them, for at least for them to blend with the topics we are giving them. So I can say they are blending in well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you expect to the impact in the society after this 3-day training?
The impact after this training, I am expecting that these children will become of good moral, will become of good, the good character in the community,
Yeah.
a helpful teenager in the society, whom they are able to make informed correct choices.
All right.
Yep.
So thank you very much and for the good job you are doing.
Asante.
Hoping we see the impact of this.
Yes.
Asante sana.
Because they are enjoying.
Okay.
Asante sana.
Thank you very much.
Okay, asante.
Nipige hao kwa break. So you can they see them at their break and mingling together and before they go to next class. So all the best. So it's been another week, another year of tree planting celebration, which was led by the president. And trees were supposed to be planted all over. Did you plant a tree? Some did, some didn't. But let's see what happened during this event, which was led by the president.
Hapo jana Ijumaa tarehe 13 mwezi wa 11 mwaka wa 2023 ilikuwa likizo na siku ya upanzi wa miti nchini Kenya. Rais William Ruto pamoja na mama taifa Rachel Ruto aliongoza shughuli ya upanzi wa miti katika kaunti ya Makueni ambako walipanda zaidi ya miti 1150 kama alivyokuwa amesema bwana Alex Lemakoko, mkuu wa shirika la Kenya Forest Service. Shughuli hii inaendeleza mpango wa serikali wa kupanda miti zaidi ya bilioni 15 ambao alianzisha rais tarehe 21 mwezi wa 12 mwaka wa 2022.
Welcome again for the news roundup, which have been brought by various correspondents, including the borrowing from some major news media like Citizen and NTV, plus our own collaborators, Kifagio Media team of Uthiru, which covers some areas, and we share some of these details here. So welcome.
Maaskofu wa kanisa la Katoliki wameitaka serikali ya Kenya Kwanza kutekeleza walioyaahidi wananchi wake wakati wa kampeni za uchaguzi uliopita. Maaskofu hawa wameishauri serikali kupata kikao ili kupata suluhu ya kupunguza gharama ya maisha.
Corruption in our society, both within the systems of leadership and among Kenyans, has been the most devastating sickness we continue to suffer from. Unfortunately, we don't seem resolved enough to truly and comprehensively rid ourselves of this great monster. We as church continue to call upon each Kenyan to commit himself or herself to eradicate this menace.
Rais Ruto alizuru Iroiro, Kiambu siku ya Alhamisi tarehe 8 mwezi wa 11 kabla ya hotuba yake kwa wananchi siku hiyo hiyo. Ziara hii ilikuwa mojawapo ya mingi ya kukagua mradi wa serikali wa ujenzi wa manyumba za bei nafuu. Kwenye ziara hii rais alitangamana na wafanyikazi kwa sekta tofauti ambapo walizungumza na kucheka, wengi sasa wakisema kuwa tangamano hizi zinanuiwa kuwa za kununua radhi kutoka kwa raia. Zahanati na hospitali ndogo ndogo kadhaa zimefungwa kwa kosa la kutozingatia sheria na kukosa stakabadhi na leseni za kutoa huduma za matibabu. Hili lilibainika kwenye operesheni iliyotekelezwa na baraza la madaktari na wahudumu wa afya nchini KMPDC.
We are able to visit and inspect a total of 255 health facilities in the county, out of which 75 facilities have been closed, 6 have been partially closed. We have made 6 arrests and they are being processed through the judicial system.
Rais Ruto amesema kuwa vitambulisho vya taifa vya kidijitali vitakuwa tayari kuzinduliwa ifikapo Disemba mwaka huu. Haya yanajiri huku koti ikisimamisha mpango wa serikali wa kuongeza bei ya baadhi ya stakabadhi muhimu wanazozitumia Wakenya.
Already the digital ID, which has been a big problem to us for a very long time, is now on a testing mode for the next 2 months. I have been assured by all the stakeholders, led by the ministries concerned, that by December, we will be able to launch digital ID, where every Kenyan don't have to carry any paper, plastic or otherwise, as an ID, that they should be able to be identified digitally using their iris or their fingerprints, and we can transact without the necessity of people struggling to identify who they are.
Ineko ni kwa waziri wa masomo Ezekiel Machogu amesema kuwa mitihani ya kitaifa imekuwa ikifanyika bila tashwishi na hamna madai ya wizi. Aidha, kadri na maneno yake, inadaiwa kuwa wanafunzi 46 wametajwa na madai ya wizi. Wakuu 9 wa vyuo vya sekondari wamesimamishwa kazi kwa kushiriki kwenye wizi wa mitihani.
We had 3 cases of corruption. We also had 2 cases of impersonation. And out of that, the only number that we have been able to send home, we said they must step aside, are 9 center managers. That is the principals who were manning the particular schools. We have also had 46 candidates who were implicated.
Naibu wa Rais Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua amethibitisha kuwa mvua inayonyesha kwenye maeneo mengi ya nchi ni za El Nino. Gachagua amesema kuwa serikali imeweka rafti ya hatua ili kupunguza hadhari za mvua kote nchini.
More than 19 counties in ASAL and non-ASAL areas have been adversely affected by the continuing heavy rains. 2 sections of roads have been cut off in counties such as Wajir, Isiolo, Mandera, Marsabit, Tana River, Garissa, among others. This has reduced access via land. 3, families have been displaced, especially in northern Kenya and downstream in areas like the county of Tana River. 4, efforts are ongoing on documentation of missing persons, livestock lost and the crops destroyed to the enhanced rains. We'll be making this data public once confirmed.
Baadhi ya hoteli zimelazimika kuhamisha wageni huku nyingine zikisitisha shughuli huko pwani ya Kenya kufuatia kufurika kwa maeneo hayo kutokana na mvua kubwa inayoendelea kunyesha. Washikadau kwenye nyanja hiyo wanakadiria hasara ya mamilioni ya pesa kutokana na mvua hiyo inayolemaza shughuli kwenye baadhi ya maeneo ya burudani. Baadhi ya vyumba na maeneo ya kuegesha magari yamefurika maji ya mvua huku baadhi ya magari yakikwama barabarani kutokana na mafuriko. Hata hivyo, baadhi ya washikadau katika sekta ya utalii katika kaunti ya Mombasa na Kilifi wamelalamikia ujenzi kwenye mkondo wa kupitisha maji kama chanzo cha madhara hayo. Kwa sasa wenyeji wa pwani wanataka suluhu ya kudumu kutoka kwa serikali kuu na zile za kaunti kutokana na mafuriko yanayoendelea kushuhudiwa.
Serikali kubwa washirikane, wafikirie sisi tutafanya biashara namna gani kama hii hali ndio tuko, hatuna kwa kukimbilia, hatuna kwa kuongea. Kila mtu ana turn deaf ears. Tuongee na nani? Tulilie nani? Hiyo ndio swali yangu. Hii ni nyumba ya mamilioni ya pesa. Ikianguka tutaanza kuambiana nini?
This is a result of waterways being blocked. It's nothing. And the problem is the double application of rules by the licensing agencies when it comes to matters waterways. So what we are asking is simply the government should wake up, apply the rules and regulations as required without favor, so that every other investor will feel safe. Otherwise, already some of the facilities have closed down, some of the clients have been evacuated due to the risk that is being caused by the El Nino.
Kuna watu ndani ya basi na wanajaribu kutoka na dirisha. This is 17th of November 2023, Bamburi mwisho. Na kuna Red Cross yote hapa, mtu yote ameweza kuja kusaidia watu hapa. Mama amekimbia. So guys, it's getting really crazy. Watu ni wengi hapa junction. Vindo hali iko hapa. There are people inside the bus. Wengine wameenda hapo juu kwa carrier. Lakini sasa we don't have any rescuers. Tulieni kidogo mami. Kidogo. Situation Bamburi darajani. So these guys are risking. Mtoto wa umba yule hawezi kunywa maji kabisa. Asinywe na maji ile kijana. Yogelea vibaya yule. Nakwambia vibaya shule ama. Wa shule ama. Hata mtu yote, hata serikali amekuja akasema hakuna hata Red Cross ingia hapo ikasaidia hata. Hakuna hata msaada wote huku. Hapo sasa kwenda maji kama hapo. Alikuwa ameendea nini? In need of Red Cross.
The desert turns into a huge ocean. Severe flooding in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Heavy rains led to flooding of streets and buildings, leaving many residents stranded. Flash floods hit the city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia on Friday, November 3rd, after heavy rains inundated the city that night. Flash floods damaged vehicles and property in the city of Mecca. Vehicles were swept away by the strong flow of water, and several major roads were closed.
And after watching the devastating effects of the floods caused by the El Nino or other, unexpected rainfall, let's think again about the environment. And here we have our own Nene Kabiru with his Village TV Kenya talking to us about the environment, and also specifically on a particular plant, which we are going to leave it to him to tell us. Welcome, Nene Kabiru.
Mutundu ni muti wa kimerera. Tabarĩra-inĩ ĩno nguhĩ tũkũrora mutundu ũhũthĩkaga atĩa ũrigiti-inĩ na marĩa matũrigicĩirie. Mutundu rĩrĩa wĩ mũnyinyi nĩ wĩtagwo gatundu. Rĩtwa rĩrĩ rĩanahũthĩka kũhe itũra rĩtwa. Mutundu ũkũraga kuma mbegũ-inĩ. Nĩ ũkoragwo na mathangũ maramu ma mũmbĩre wa ngoro. Mutundu ũyũ nĩguo ũhũthagĩrwo gũthondeka mutundu wa njora. Wetirwo mutundu wa njora nĩguo kũũtigithũrana na mutundu mĩthemba ĩrĩa ĩngĩ ĩrĩ. Arĩmi hamwe na aramati a mĩtitũ nĩ mabatiĩ kũroraga mĩtĩ ĩno nĩguo makonaga ĩna tũtambi twanangi. Mĩtĩ ya kĩmerera nĩ yendetwo mũno nĩ nyamũ cia gĩthaka hamwe na nyamũ iria tũrĩithagia mĩciĩ-inĩ itũ, kwoguo ĩgakorwo ĩ ũgwati-inĩ wa kwanangwo. Makoni maguo matironeka me manange. Kĩrĩa kĩrarĩa mathangũ maya kĩroneka atĩ kĩrutaga wĩra ũyũ mũru ũtukũ nginyagia rũcinĩ. Mũtĩ wanangwo gĩthemba gĩkĩ nĩ ũkoragwo na ũhotomu mũkũrĩre-inĩ waguo. Hena gathangũ ka mũkindũri na mũtũndũ ũkoragwo wĩ wa mbarĩ ĩmwe. Haroneka atĩ gũtirĩ ithangũ ona rĩmwe rĩtarĩ rĩtũre karima. Kahũa-inĩ ga thinacara ngĩenda kũmenya mũno nĩkĩĩ gĩkĩ kĩrananga mũtĩ ũyũ, nĩ njokete o mũtĩ-inĩ ũyũ na kĩrĩa ndĩrakora nĩ kĩramba gĩgathitũra na ngacoka ngeka ũthuthuria wakwa. Kĩrĩa ndĩrakora nĩ thuraku ĩranyua maĩ kuma ithangũ-inĩ rĩa mũtũndũ na ĩgakĩoneka tiyo ĩratũra marima maya. Nyamũ ĩrĩa ĩngĩ ndĩrona nĩ nding'oing'o ĩrĩa ĩtagwo na gĩthũngũ the festive leaf bug. Thuraku ĩno na nding'oing'o ĩno cironeka cio cirutaga wĩra ngũrani na ũrĩa ũrutĩirwo mathangũ ma mũtĩ ũyũ. Kũringana na ũmenyeri wa wĩra ũyũ, marima ma mũthemba ũyũ matũragwo nĩ igunyũ na thatũ, tondũ twarora nding'oing'o ĩno yo ĩroneka ĩrenda kũrĩa ithangũ rĩa mũmera wĩtagwo rwegethia, na ndĩrahutia mathangũ ma mũtũndũ. No twaikaranga haha tũkona nĩ kĩrĩaga mathangũ ma mũtũndũ marĩa momũ. Nding'oing'o ĩno nĩ ĩroneka ĩna thoni, na yona kamera ya mĩmũrĩka no gwĩthara ĩrethara. Ithangũ rĩrĩ nĩ rĩa rwegethia, na nĩruo tũrakĩona nding'oing'o ĩno yendete. Ũthuthuria makĩria nĩ ũgwĩkwo nĩ Village TV Kenya tũmenye nĩkĩĩ kĩrarĩa mĩtĩ ĩno. Mathangũ ma mũtũndũ nĩ macenjagia magatuĩka ma rangi wa ngoikoni o ũrĩa ithangũ rĩu rĩrathiĩ rĩgĩkũraga. Nĩ rĩcokaga rĩoma rĩkagwa thĩ. Athuthuria maratwĩra atĩ mũtũndũ nĩ ũteithagia ũrigiti-inĩ wa kũruta mbatata, mĩri nĩ ĩhũthagĩrwo kũrigita malaria, na nĩ ĩkĩhũthagĩrwo kũrigita ironda. Mũtĩ wa mũtũndũ nĩ ũhũthagĩrwo gũthondeka njũng'wa, no ũhũthagĩrwo gũthondeka mũtũndũ wa njora, no ũhũthagĩrwo gũthondeka gĩtatĩ na nĩguo mũtego wa huko. Rũhuho nĩ rũteithagia gũtukania mbegũ cia mĩtĩ ĩno. Mbegũ ici tũraria ũhoro wacio nĩ iria twĩtaga na gĩthũngũ pollen. Ti tũtambi tuothe tũũru, nĩ amu njũkĩ, kĩgi, thigiriri nĩ citeithagia mĩtĩ gũtukania mbegũ. Kĩro kĩa mũtũndũ kĩa thũndia rĩ, gĩkoragwo kĩ kĩa rangi wa green. Thutha nĩ gĩgũtuthũka gĩcenjie rangi kuma green nginya ngoikoni njambicũku, na hau nĩho tũtambi tũrĩa tũtukanagia mbegũ ta kĩgi tũgũka tũteithie mũtĩ ũyũ gũtukania mbegũ ciaguo. Kĩro kĩa mũtũndũ nĩ gĩkoragwo na ngogoyo nyingĩ, na rĩmwe nĩ kuoneka ĩkĩnyũrũrũka ĩkagwa thĩ. Thutha wa kĩro gũtukanio, mbegũ cia mũtũndũ nĩ cionekaga ciakũra ciĩ gatutu-inĩ. Mbegũ cia mũtũndũ cihana o ta cia mũkindũri ũrĩa tũkiugire atĩ nĩ cia mbarĩ ĩmwe. Ngũrani ya mbegũ cia mũtũndũ na cia mũkindũri no ũtungutu, tondũ cia mũtũndũ cititunguhaga ta cia mũkindũri. Mũndũ no oherwo nĩ kuga atĩ mbegũ cia mũtũndũ nĩ cia mũkindũri, nĩ amu cierĩ nĩ cikoragwo cihanaine. Mbegũ cia mĩtĩ ĩno ya kĩmerera citikoragwo na thĩna mũnene wa kũmera. Mũtĩ wa mũtũndũ nduonekaga wĩna thĩna wa gũkũranĩra na mĩtĩ ĩrĩa ĩngĩ. Mũtĩ ũyũ wa mũtũndũ ndunĩkaga raithi, ihonge ciaguo citikahũkaga ta mĩtĩ ĩrĩa tuonaga ya kũrehwo nĩyo twĩtaga na gĩthũngũ exotics. Mũtũndũ nĩ wĩtiragia morũrũ ma rĩera rĩũru. Mũtũndũ nĩ mũtĩ ũmwe wa ĩrĩa ya bata mũno harĩ marĩa matũrigicĩirie na ũrigiti-inĩ, na nĩ kwenda ĩgitĩrwo na njĩra nene mũno. Ndoro na tĩri nĩ kĩonereria atĩ nyoni nĩ ciũmbaga rũhonge-inĩ rwa mũtũndũ. Athuthuria maratwĩra atĩ nyoni hamwe na nyamũ cia kĩmerera gũkũ Kenya citiendete mĩtĩ ya kũrehwo, nĩyo twĩtaga exotic trees. Nĩkĩo mĩtĩ ya kĩmerera ta mũtũndũ ĩkwenda ĩgitĩrwo. Tũnyaganyaga twerũ ithangũ-inĩ nĩ kĩonereria kĩa ngi ĩkĩonga maĩ ithangũ-inĩ. Mũrũri warega kwanangwo nĩ kuga mũtũndũ ndũkũhotoma. Mũtĩ wa mũtũndũ nĩ ũrutaga thuna njerũ rũhonge-inĩ. Thuna njerũ nĩ cikoragwo na rwamba. Mũtũndũ nĩ ũteithagia mĩmera ya ihũrũra gũtamba naguo na kũgitĩra mĩmera ĩyo. Ihũrũra rĩrĩ rĩna mathangũ mekũhana o ta ma mũtũndũ, kwoguo ũkahota kwĩhithania na mũndũ tiga arorire wega ndangĩona ihũrũra harĩa rĩanjĩirie na harĩa rĩrĩkĩire. Mũngũrwa wa mũtĩ wa mũnderendũ ũrakũrĩra gĩtina-inĩ kĩa mũtĩ mũnene wa mũbariti hamwe na mũtĩ wa mũkindũri.
People of the mountain are known to be lovers of country music, just like people from Western are fond of Lingala music. One of the very famous and popular songs is by Kenny Rogers, The Gambler, and it's been a hit for quite a time. And one of our own has actually done a Kikuyu version. Can we listen to it?
It's Empire Records.
Countryman music.
Kioine kiorugale, ogithi wa masafa, kikora mokarata. Tole nogu no toro omodo eroragira dumaga tirisaine tukeigwa twahoreka merio ikiadio hau kimona jakite maisa na guthoma mothio matu kumenya kandi ciao na uria maroraga akorodo kuona thina ndirona we jaya gĩũthi tone wa jamie kane kireke gikwaririe kimone sufa yakwa akihura kamoiso kinyita kiraikwa kijetia kiraita au tukoge kiraki othio wake ogete ciugo jirokoro nĩ gũtha aginyo thake wega no mwako menye kumanyita umenye kumakucha umenye kweherera aginyo menye kuradukana ule githafu limetha ide agĩũthi nĩ kũrĩ ihinda rĩega ona gĩũthi gĩathira omukarata nĩoĩ atĩ thiri ya gũtũũra menya kĩrĩa gũte na kũmenya gĩa kũiga mũndũ wothe ũngĩhota kĩndũ mũnene agĩte kĩrĩa kĩega ũngĩrirĩria kũhurũka wĩ toro mũkarata rĩke kwari gĩcoka ndirica-inĩ kĩhoria kĩraiko kĩigua etoro na handũ gatumaini mũkarata cokia ciake ciugo ciake cia mũico ndathoma kĩega kĩiganu na mũhaka ũmenye kũmanyita ũmenye kũmakũnja ũmenye kweherera no nginya ũmenye kũrandũkana ũre gĩthabu thĩ metha-inĩ ya gĩũthi nĩ kũrĩ ihinda rĩega ona gĩũthi gĩathira na mũhaka ũmenye kũmanyita ũmenye kũmakũnja ũmenye kweherera no nginya ũmenye kũrandũkana ũre gĩthabu thĩ metha-inĩ ya gĩũthi nĩ kũrĩ ihinda rĩega ona gĩũthi gĩathira na mũhaka ũmenye kũmanyita ũmenye kũmakũnja ũmenye kweherera no nginya ũmenye kũrandũkana ũre gĩthabu thĩ metha-inĩ ya gĩũthi nĩ kũrĩ ihinda rĩega ona gĩũthi gĩathira.
That was a gambler. And without taking a gamble, we have a kid here, a toddler, who is learning how to sing. And it's a very interesting clip because first the kid is taught how to pronounce the lyrics. And after he has learned the lyrics, we put in the music. Let's join the toddler and hear what kind of music is being played. Welcome. For many years, the blacks have dominated the international boxing arena with so many people, even great people before, like Muhammad Ali, and even before Muhammad Ali, there were other people. Then we got people like George Foreman, and we got Leon Spinks, and finally we had Mike Tyson, all blacks who dominated the international arena in boxing. But there's something else called kickboxing, where apart from throwing punches, they can also use kicks. And it's a very interesting sport. We want you to look at this black guy who is causing chaos wherever he he meets an opponent. So let's just take a look.
Conor McGregor's on his feet watching his teammates.
Ward being backed up.
Charlie Ward goes down.
Al Hassan is coming with some more pressure here. Big right hand.
Oh, and he goes down again.
It's the first round KO for Abdul Razak Al Hassan. And they roar to the crowd as he shows his respects.
Right hand by Al Hassan. Oh, that's another.
I like the.
That's it. That's it.
And that is the definitive end that Abdul Razak Al Hassan was looking for. Homasi out cold.
That's as definitive as it gets.
That's as powerful as it gets. Goodness. Everybody's holding their mouth right now.
Wow.
And a backflip for good measure for Al Hassan.
Oh, these boys are swinging. Abdul caught him.
Price got to be careful here.
It's a dangerous game. That's it.
Abdul Razak Al Hassan does it again.
It's a dangerous game, boys. That is a dangerous game.
Nico pays the price tonight. Unbelievable.
That was good, John. Nico pays the price tonight. They rolled the dice. Holy smoke.
Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
Lower half, man.
Oh
my goodness! Wow! One and done with the leg kick. Thank you, Paul Felder, for calling it.
Wow. Listen, make that 11 first round wins by knockout. When I talk about a terrifying man, first thing I'm going to ask him is calling his son and how that's going to feel after that one. That was scary.
7 finishes inside of 1 minute flat in the career of Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
That calf kick hides that right hand.
Oh. Heavy artillery to start second rounds.
Oh, it hurt. Right hand hurt.
Oh, and another big right from Al Hassan. Loading.
My gosh.
And that'll do it. Second round, but still a knockout for the powerful Abdul Razak Al Hassan. He brought an intensity to the scale at weigh-ins yesterday, and he carried it through into the second round for a huge result.
That's a dangerous version of Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
And finally, we continue with our movie, with part 3 of the movie, The Brothers, by Eyelips Production, which wraps up for this episode of Uthiru Today. In case you would like to put an advertisement or to have an announcement, or even for an event that you're holding to be covered by Uthiru Today, just contact us through the address below, and remember to like, share, and comment so that you can keep on receiving this video and this episode whenever they come out. So all the best and have a great week.
So mlikuwa mnadai kubonga na mimi? Niambieni sasa. Nyesi moha, yenyewe tumezunguka. Design tumezunguka hii Kanairo yenyewe hatujapata wera manzi. Sikabinde, kila dakika. Bizi yoyote. Uko sure? Hii longa tunapata Bliss, tunapata pesa na food. Kitu yote tutafanya. Hadi busy ya mada case tunaweza fanya. Kitu yoyote tutafanya.
Hata tunafanya anything.
Wallahi. Hadi unaweza uwa mtu. Itabidi mali imefika itabidi
Ile tumefika itabidi. Tunafanya nini?
Sasa juzi wa choice nimeina kila nani kwanza. Sasa vile nilikushow, mimi naitwa Bruce. Niko kazi. Ile kitu. Maliza. Thank you. Hawezi maliza. Buda, hawezi. Mimi ni nani? Mimi ni nani? Hawezi. Hata shetani anaona anatetemeka. Unasikia kutetemeka? Check. Budi ya 6. Unaweza na kweli? Turudie tena. Rematch. Cheza kaa wewe. Unataka hadi tucheze tena. Ekelea. Bedhi karibu ni sahau. Napigwa transfer. Hata ni lete ishatoka na ni jioni. Unaenda jioni? Ya. Lakini si mbali. Si hapa tu Nairobi. Nairobi. Ni mbali. Hadi Nairobi. Nairobi ni hapa tu chini. Kitoka hivi uteremke. Na unasema unaenda leo jioni? Nataka leo jioni. Na sasa utaniachia nani Johnson? Yesu atakusaidia. Sasa ule bro yule mdem sasa akikalia. Kaza last time. Hata ni bahati. Kasi sio patrol lakini kuna unaongezwa madamu na maji. Labda hata ungezewe makasuku. Labda hata singekuwa hata uhai. Hata ungekuwa uhai. Sasa tungekuwa tunasema the living. Sasa yenyewe wakikuja alafu ni mwanaume. Mimi sioni mwana. Kwani wewe juu kurusha? Naweza rusha moja. Unaona nini? Si nilikufunza 1 2, umesahau? Yenyewe, si ndio? Ile ma kicks 1 2. Jab right. Si ndio uko sawa. Lakini bado naogopa. Wale ni wa deadly. Bwana, lakini pia mbio iko. Ukiona kumeharibika, ndio maana tunakimbianga. Sasa unajua naweza kimbia alafu anishike wanichinje. Sio wanaume wanaweza kushinda mbio. Wewe ni kama upepo. Ni shaenda. Shadisapia. Napenda vile unaniambia. Panga kitu. Napenda. Kudingine lazima kudingine. Hawezi ongea na unajua ni order from above. Ni order from hata pia hapo hawezi ongea nayo. Umetumwa na unajua si mimi peke yangu. Like recruits wote wametoka juzi. Wanaenda Nairobi. Hata pia mimi nitaanza kuaminia Yesu. Lakini uongee na Kimeo. Mimi Kimeo ana shida. Wewe hata si anakujua. Na nilikuintroduce. Anything ikihappen wallahi pigia Kimeo atakusaidia. Lazima tuongee naye. Unajua kijana last time karibu kutoa meno. Kasi sisi kupiga patrol. Hao ni wabaya. Hao ni wabaya. Hata unawajua unaongezwa damu. Maana lakini sio ogopa. Unajua ukionyesha mwanaume unamwogopa, unaona wewe ni weak. Mimi sio ogopa. Hata wewe muonyeshe. Hata kama si David aliwa Goliath, kwani wewe ni nani? Wewe ni nani? Hata pia mimi ni kweli David. Chafuli kitu kwanza na hata nikuharibu hata kani buti 15 ndo niende. Sasa juu umesema hii ni game yetu ya mwisho. Nilikuwa nimewekelea kiabi. Haya. Kwa nakachai. Suchaka. Sasa niende nilete. Sasa niende nitoe. Hiyo manje. Haina ile. Wewe shika hata wewe hata ushafu. Ni shuffle. Usifanye hapo vitu zako. Ile uchawi yangu niko nayo. Niko na ile mpya kamote. Acha niende nikaa. Sawa.
Unafanya nini huko? Unafanya nini huko? Nilikwambia nini?
Oh. Pole. Kwa hivyo huku get lesson. Niliget wallahi niliget. Na unafanya nini huku? Nilikwambia nini? Si nilikwambia achane na uliniambia. Na unafanya nini huku? Unajua wewe nitakufyeka hii kichwa. Najua unaweza nifieka. Na nini unataka nikukatekate ndio ujue nilikuwa serious. Hapana. Nikukatekate. Hapana. Kwambia nini? Unadai kudedi, si ndio? Unadai kudedi. Wewe. Ngumi ya kupata. Nikifungua macho brother. Unaenda wapi? Nakwambia amke. Hapana. Nikifungua macho. Nipige tu mtaa. Nikutane na wewe. Utai kutana mimi wala. Kuna bahati nilikuwa na slasher. Ningekuwa na panga brother. Nitakutoke mbio. Nitoke mbio. Nikikuona hii mtaa brother. Hautaniona. Shika kadunda kako. Shika. Kuja hapa. Reno studio konta sikiza next time. Na hapa niko na biz. Biz gani come through man. Niko na biz na rule ni ngapi? 3. Rule number 1. No asking question. Hope umesikia, ndio? Tumesikia. Rule number 2. No looking into the package. Sawa. Bila kuangalia mzigo. Rule number 3. Picking and drop. Picking and what? Picking and dropping. Hope umesikia. Rule number 4. No names. Nimesema rules ngapi? Rule number 1. No asking question. Get it? Yeah, this one is done. Yes. Hapa ni sure game, sawa? Yes. Sawa.
Sis, nachoka.
I'm running out of time. You can spare me.
You are running out of time. Hey!
Just slap me.
Of course.
Okay.
And I'll slap you every time.
Just relax and enjoy your ambience.
Excuse me.